Yo guys, how are you doing? Spurs Live here, and we're back with a new live. It's going to be a very interesting one because we've got a lot of rumours that are about to be announced as new signings or just transfer rumours in general. So yeah, make sure you guys like this video, drop us a like, it's very much appreciated. What's up, Bobo Todorov? What's up, mate? Thanks so much for joining the live. Subscribe if you're new, you never know, it helps the channel grow so much. Cheers, bro. Alright, so without further ado, let's get straight into it. Let's get straight into our first transfer of today, which is going to be a couple of news from Twitter, mostly from who is this from? From the Spurs Express, but yeah, credit to them. So first of all, we got Villarreal would offer 15 mil to sign Giovanni Lo Celso. That is an excellent news because I think we need to offload Giovanni Lo Celso. I think he's just at the club for no reason. I think at La Liga he can do exceptional work, and he's just a much better player in La Liga. I think he's a better technical player. I think he's just mentally a better player there as well. And Tottenham's been struggling to get game time as well, which is a key element to succeed in football, as you all probably know. So yeah, I think it's most important is that he got his he's gotten his game time back, and yeah, and then that's really it for him. So I'm just making sure it's on correct. So next up, we got a couple news from again Spurs Express. We are delighted to announce that Daniel Scarlett has now signed a new contract with the club that will run until 2026. Unbelievable, great news. I'm so happy for the club. I think it's an amazing news for us, as we got a youngster who's now determined to do well at the club. He's there till 2026, so that's a good amount of time with the youngster. So yes, fantastic. Gio for Powell, I agree. Yeah, I think Gio for Powell would be amazing if that's possible. But you never know what will be possible in football. So we got another one from Antonio Conte. Has identified Filip Kostic as the player he would like Tottenham to target first. Fabio Paratici is also keen to sign him. His value is 12 mil as he enters the last year of his contract, according to Mirror Darwin. So it's not that much of a reliable source, but you never know. It's gonna be good. We got 4 views. What's up, guys? Make sure you drop a like and comment down below what your names are, so afterwards I can give you shout outs during the video or afterwards in the Instagram, where we're almost at 10k, so make sure you guys go follow there. So yes, so Antonio Conte has identified Filip Kostic, which is good. I think Filip Kostic is an exceptional player. He's good at his work, and he's attackingly well, and defensively he's quite decent defensively as well. But that's from the Mirror Darwin, so make sure you guys understand that. Paperwork's are ready, and Fraser Foster will join Spurs on a free transfer. Welcome, Fraser Foster. You've been an absolute pain in the arse when we played against you, but welcome to Tottenham. Apparently, just out of this out of this context. What's his name? Ben Foster used to be a Spurs fan when he was a child. Comment down below. Did you know that Ben Foster, the ex-Watford goalkeeper, used to be a Tottenham Hotspur fan when he was younger? Interesting, very very interesting. So yeah, amazing. Foster was considered the best option on the market for a backup goalkeeper, according to Fabrizio Romano, as he posted that just recently. So amazing news for the Spurs family. Celtics are edging closer to a deal with defender Cameron Carter-Vickers from Tottenham. Tottenham. So it will be an interesting transfer because I think Carter-Vickers was never able to fit into Tottenham. He's been on a loan at Celtic for quite some time now, and I think the best thing for him is just to stick with Celtic. And they just won, I think, something. Or they didn't. I think they just won something or something like that. But that was Rangers. I think it was Celtic. I'm not too sure. I think Celtic did win. So yeah, I think Carter-Vickers is his best option is to stay at Celtic. As we carry on, it says Inter's sacrifice this summer could be a defender. Skriniar or Bastoni both have interest from Tottenham. It will depend on the offers. It all depends on Tottenham. If Tottenham offer a high amount of money, they can get a better player, or Bastoni or Skriniar. But comment down below. Would you rather have Skriniar or Bastoni? I mean, I don't really know. I don't really know Bastoni that well, so I can't really say. But I like Skriniar. Skriniar is a solid defender. He's been at top flight level for a very, very long time now. Playing in Inter for quite some time, and I think he's been a perfect key for Tottenham Hotspur if they want to be successful in the upcoming seasons. So I think Skriniar, Dyer, and Romero, amazing centre back. It's not duo, it's trio, trio. Amazing trio. Tottenham Hotspur have offered 50 mil for Pau Torres, according to Carousel. That's a reliable source. So 50 mil for him will be an interesting one. Pau is... I don't know, you can't be too amazing about it because it's Pau Torres. We want to be signing the likes of Skriniar, likes of, big players, Van Dijk if we can. Obviously we can't, but if we can sign top players, we want to sign top players. I keep on going on about this. We have to sign top players. If we don't sign top players, it's not worth being a top club. You can't be a top... You don't see Liverpool with these average players. You see them with top players. Virgil van Dijk, Mo Salah, Mane, Thiago. They're top players. Fabinho, they're top players. They're not these little... no offense, he's been class this season. Ben Davies, you don't see any of them with Ben Davies, with these Ben Davises. He's been amazing this season though, so don't get me wrong, I love Ben Davies a bit, but you don't see these teams with these type of players. Lautaro Martinez is the player who Inter have deemed to be untouchable. So unfortunately for our Tottenham fans, we won't be able to get Martinez according to Dio Marzio, which is actually a reliable source. So Martinez to Tottenham looking unlikely. It's not going to happen this transfer window summer. But if something happens, it'll always be you'll notify it. You'll be notified. I can't speak. You will know about it straight away if you follow Spurs Live. Back on it, we got Milan Skriniar rejected and moved to Tottenham in January despite Spurs and Inter reaching a full agreement, according to Alfredo Padula. So, listen, it's true. Skriniar did reject Tottenham Hotspur, which was a bit bizarre. I don't know why he would reject Tottenham Hotspur. Maybe because we weren't fighting for any trophies back then. But now we are arguably challenging for the league next season alongside Chelsea, Manchester City, Manchester United, Liverpool, and of course Man City. Arsenal can be in the equation, but because they didn't play any UEFA games this season, they were able to finish in top four almost, but they got to top five, so they were able to finish fifth in the league. That's just because they didn't have any UEFA games, which is a bit interesting. So it will be interesting to see how they will finish the season with some UEFA games playing in the Europa League, obviously alongside Manchester United. Champions League is going to be an exciting week for us because exciting season for us because the players we got in there. We can attract much better players, which is going to be amazing for us. Next up, we got Spurs recently rejected a chance to sign one of talented Premier League players because their research highlighted concerns he would be a disruptive influence, according to Sky Sports News. I don't know if you guys can guess who it is, but it is Paul Pogba. Yeah, Paul Pogba. Paul Pogba has been rejected by Tottenham Hotspur. Give me a second, I'll just fix the internet. The internet here has not been good for the past couple of days. That's why the live streams have been kind of lagging a little bit. Let's check this out now. Paul Pogba, Tottenham rejected Paul Pogba because of his disruptive concerns, as in he might, obviously Manchester United and Tottenham rivals and all that. So it's just basic stuff. The reason why he rejected Tottenham Hotspur, but why Tottenham rejected signing Paul Pogba, which is I think is a good act from Tottenham, showing how no United players can get into Tottenham Hotspur because we are a better team. We're levels above United right now, and I think there's no one can say we're not. Best manager in the world, best striker in the world. Arguably one of the best left wingers in the world. I mean, we're so good, but the thing is that we need to get some trophies to get into our locker, to put it into our locker. Trophies at the end of the day is what everyone's looking at, and if you don't have trophies to show the work you have done, so what is the point of actually playing football? It's not playing for fun. It's just you need to win stuff. You need to have medals on you. You need to have trophy. You need to have silverware on your hands, so it'll be much easier to look back on your career and see. Oh, look, for example. Look at Cristiano Ronaldo. I think 5 Ballon d'Ors or something like that. Like, look at that kind of player. But you look at Harry Kane. He's a solo man at Tottenham Hotspur for the past 10 years, and what's he won? Absolutely nothing. So yeah. Right. What else have we got? We got Spurs and Chelsea are waiting for Ivan Perisic to make a decision. Tottenham have approached the player, according to Fabrizio Romano, which is a good. I think Ivan Perisic is a great player, but will he fit into Tottenham Hotspur? I don't know about it. I think the player that would fit into Tottenham Hotspur is Christian Eriksen. Both a former Tottenham Hotspur player, and he's great attackingly and defensively, can play in that centre midfielder role, role, can really control the game alongside Højbjerg. The duo can be exceptional, and can really help Tottenham Hotspur maybe lift some silverware. Antonio Conte, with his mentality, has really improved the team in the recent months that he's been at Tottenham Hotspur. So fair play to the guy. What else can I say? It's been a great season for Tottenham Hotspur in general. Let's just look at any comments that anyone has commented on the Spurs Live YouTube channel. No comments. Well, thanks so much for everyone for watching. It's been a very short live, but that's really going to be it for now. I just had to go and wanted to tell you guys all about the rumours and the recent transfers that will be happening for Tottenham Hotspur. So make sure you guys stay tuned. I'll be trying to do lives every so often so you guys can get the latest details and latest news about Tottenham Hotspur. So thanks so much for watching, and come on, you Spurs.